But I'm not going to do that right now, so we'll just keep on keeping on. I don't know the Albion, I don't know. Not a super great act. I really want the gold, but there's much to do with it. Like if I go to this store, I sort of have to go to this store too. Which means if I take the gold, I probably don't want to go to 2 stores in the act, which means I probably like go this way and I don't use the gold until here. It's a long time. I've taken 18 damage for no benefit in Act 1. Kvatha, hey Luke. I think I just transform. Okay. Useful card for later, not super incredible right now though. I guess I wander toward this campfire, and if I'm doing well, I could maybe go this way if I'm doing really well there, and if not, maybe we have another elite pivot later. I think having lost a strike, I like uppercut. Uppercut also makes this elite fight a little bit more plausible. Disarm, sword boomerang, and cleave. It's between cleave for this elite fight that's coming up or disarm for Hexaghost. Disarm also just a much better card later on in the run. I think because of this I like the cleave. It says 2 modes. One is it makes the cleave really good for the elite fight. The other is I could save it and hit an artifact charge for Hexaghost. It also makes sword boomerang really good for an elite fight. But I think cleave is just the better of those 2 attacks right now. An auto battler roguelike. Auto battler roguelike. I feel like I've played auto battler roguelikes before. So we have fire breathing. For Hexaghost. I want to go this way. Hey, Tweakwag, thanks for the 6 months. Promo show to you too. Didn't read your sub renewal. Thanks for the 9 months of subskins. Appreciate it. I think this deck is okay with taking a shrug. Probably also okay with taking a true grit. Not an incredible demonstration of the deck's ability to deal damage. Let's take a Hemokinesis to help with that. Alright, Sentries, Fire Breathing. Boom, done. It's like, it's so frustrating. Watchers like just the difficulty to get going in Act 1 coupled with the ease of winning once you've gotten going is awful. Awful balance. Just atrocious. Anyway, these are my opinions. I want to take Pommel Strike over Bludgeon. Quick Cleave for this fight and it's still useless. Oh, I took it for this fight and the other fights. Like this fight, for example. This fight might be harder than Sentries was. Would you still lose if you took 2 easy Act 1s with Watcher? I've never really tried, to be honest. You Rogue Badger. Watcher can have a tough Act 2 if she doesn't get Spot Weakness or Whirlwind. Feels like it's Whirlwind. Spot Weakness for Hexaghost, have Fire Breathing. Watcher can have like bad turn 1, 2, and 3 for the entirety of the run, even if she gets good Watcher cards. If she doesn't get good relics to help. Jake Treester. Lark the Slark Hollow. Armaments, Heavy Blade, Sword Boomerang. It's an okay armaments. Just like a card that's alright. The Amazing Loki. I think card remove Battle Trance over Dark Embrace. Dark Embrace more powerful later than Battle Trance, but as for right now, Battle Trance is a bit more exciting. Ow. I think I don't. Like, the potions don't do anything there mostly. So because of that, I believe I don't potion. I'm a little bit concerned about being on 25, but hopefully we'll be alright. There's a Dark Embrace, also an Iron Wave and a Limit Break. Iron Wave gets sort of good with Kunai Ornamental Fan. It really gets good as like Flash of Steel. Flash of Steel, Anger. Whirlwind's okay. Limit Break works sort of nicely with the Flex Pot, but I'm not very excited by it. I think it's just slightly too early to take Dark Embrace, and Limit Break's also a bit too early, so I'm going to take Iron Wave. Feels feels weird, but also feels correct, I think. Like Limit Break's stock has fallen in my estimation over the years. The game used to be about defeating the Act 2 boss at all costs, and now the game isn't about that anymore. The game is now about defeating the Act 2 elites so that you can snowball into a deck that can beat the Gauntlet at the end. And if you can beat the Act 2 elites, you don't usually have much trouble with the Act 2 boss. It used to be that you could take a Limit Break there with the intention of playing the safest possible Act 2 path. Use Limit Break as basically like your only strong card to beat the Act 2 boss, maybe with the Flex Potion. And then once you've reached Act 3, you'd basically won the run. So the line of pursuit is completely different with the heart being added. I don't like hate Clothesline. I don't love it either. I should have played that first. Hey, Baradul. Does Ascension 20 make a difference in that strategy too? Yep. Of course. All of the exact difficulty settings that are chosen change which cards are good. Where's your light, hey James? Maybe I'll die. I even got strength. Weird. Let's draw here. Ghost has been known to win a run or two. Okay. Get an offering. Seems alright. Astrolab's the only pick here. Probably probably Astro Strike and 2 defends. I'm not sure though. Unfortunately, not hitting a 4th energy means none of my relics do anything. Except Potion Belt, I guess. I wonder if Calling Bell's ever good. And the thing is, the strikes are sort of okay, because I have 2 relics that want me to play 3 attacks on a turn. So it's sort of hard actually to transform cards. The defends are okay, the strikes are okay. I'm not going to transform other stuff. Yeah, let's take Calling Bell. I want this. I'm okay with that. El Campione. This curse doesn't work like Necronomic Curse does. You can just exhaust the blue, the Calling Bell Curse. Not gonna go here, because I will die. Go here, but well, it's okay. Go here. This path's probably actually better, because I got a store at the end. But 5 hallway fights to get into it? Yeah, okay, I can't do that. Never mind. Never mind. What did I take over Disarm? Cleave? It's fucking Cleave. I have regrets. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna do this. It won't. What do you think, Coil? Fresh pineapple links to 100 bits. Bloodletting plus. That's the other reason that Astra is a little bit worse. Because we can get that event. Alright, my deck's actually strong now. I think I still take a question mark over a hallway. Oh my god. This is Necronomicon. Still pretty good. The reason that Tiny Chest is bad is that Karski exists. Like, super simple. It's a relic that does not very much usually, and Cursed Key exists. Hey Lemur, thanks for the 13 months. I'm gonna show to you too. You recently got 4 chests and 4 floors on Ascension 20, but you had a cursed key? Holy shit. Holy shit. Should we carry a Dark Embrace around? I feel like I should carry a Dark Embrace around. Could also just take another Iron Wave. But now my strikes and defense are upgraded. Iron Wave isn't even like better than them. The double tap's also like very good. I'm gonna take that double tap. I wanna take that double tap. Double tap seems good with Fan and Kunai. Let's test that theory. Not great so far. Are you seriously still talking about this? Cursed Key. Cursed Key exists. You take Cursed Key in like... well, like 1 in 5 runs or something? Maybe more? If you have a Cursed Key, Tiny Chest is really bad. This is all that you need to think about. Gotta take Havoc. Alright, Book of Stabbing, give me some wounds. Disarm, by the way. Disarm, by the way. I'll take a Regal Pillow. It's actually better next turn. Yeah. Sets up to 72. That's convenient. Corruption. I didn't take Dark Embrace. Oof. Corruption Sundial is certainly something. Okay. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, 10. 10's workable. We can work with 10. Especially with a Havoc. I think it's just this. All the skills are upgraded. Seems sort of strong. Whew. Okay. we got one card reward that was good. I'll take the Havoc too. I was looking for a Pommel Strike ideally, but that didn't happen. Awkward. I think I meant to Swift Potion now. Eleven, 11, 12, 12. Cool. I think I'm good. Indie double links to 7 months and Diabeto links to 29 months. Appreciate it. The Bank of Marbles. I think I Shockwave with Corruption. I play Paradox games. Very little. I have a lot of card draw with Dark Embrace in play. Okay, Dual Wield Plus gives me a Champ Infinite. Do I need that? I should take it anyway, probably. It's a pretty good card in my opening hand with a 0 cost power in my opening hand. Have to upgrade Pommel. Do it with armaments. I don't know 100% that this actually works, but we'll try. Imagine dual wielding corruption. I'm imagining that right now. Goodbye, curse. Do you remember when corruption was uncommon? Do I track how much health I saved in the fight off specific decisions? You can't really do that because you don't know the truth. It's called results-oriented thinking, largely. What does dual wielding corruption do? Nothing. It doesn't do anything. Man, that's not the one that I wanted to be available for Havoc. Well, here we go. This will be fun. I don't really think this deck beats the champ from here, unfortunately. Do I have to hold on to offering, maybe? Maybe I have to hold on to offering. Can I really draw it? I have an Exhume still. You never want to draw this again. Slow down a little bit. Are we in danger? Oh yeah. We certainly are. Oh, I could dual wield Iron Wave and just try to win off Iron Wave. Champ not buffing strength is nice at least. This is why you're very wary of playing corruption. Oh, don't worry, we're gonna win. Havoc twice, I think. Why didn't I upgrade my offering? Fuck. Maybe I'm not gonna win. Maybe that was incorrect. I think I'm still favored. Yeah, this one is. Wait, it doesn't win. So I have to draw dual wield on pommel strike next turn? Fun. Do I ever win otherwise? I don't think so. I think I can just save my potion. Okay. Close, though. These ones aren't really it. Don't think this deck really wants a Juggernaut. It could take a Juggernaut. Maybe it does. It's definitely not an awful card, this Juggernaut. We lack a Feel No Pain that would make it actually good. But we do have, like, Ornamental Fan. There are some... probably one of my better attacks, I guess. A Snecko. Okay. 3 energy Snecko. We want to play that Impervious so it's available for Exhume anyway. Okay. Is Neko still decent after nerf? Question mark. Neko has not been nerfed at any point in the entire history of Slay the Spire. Interesting double tap. I've seen better, right? Definitely seen better. It's just 4 strikes. I think just Burning Pact. Rupture, you are not useful. You are bad and should feel bad. I don't have that many chances to get the Feel No Pain this deck needs. Zoot, thanks for the 4 months. On Pomo show to you too. Yeah, second wind's not good here, I don't think. Mind Bloom would have been a much better floor than Dreamcatcher. Well done, Jay. Magic Pookie, thanks for the 13 months. On Pomo show to you too, you're very welcome. Hope the violining is going well. Sort of don't want to reshuffle with dual wield in my hand, but on the other hand, I also don't want this to be my entire turn, you know? Let's just dual Iron Wave. Demon form? Demon form's alright. With a Snecko Eye. With a dual wield plus. Ow. 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 Sort of weird to play those before Juggernaut, huh? Everything costs 3. Good. True Grit Plus. Don't hate it. Feels like a deck that churns through all of its stuff, and so putting more stuff in it helps. Yeah. Turn 1 Berserk against Reptimancer. That's very, very forbidden. That's that's incredibly dangerous. Oh, I guess I can upgrade it. I guess it's actually okay to upgrade it. I have a lot of energy for some reason. Demon form's cost doesn't change when upgraded. Might be thinking of like corruption. If you upgrade a card that costs a different amount when upgraded, its cost changes from being upgraded. Is that correct? Is the thing I just said correct? Maybe. It might be correct. Trying to work out how I play this turn. I have 2 0-cost attacks and dual wield and double tap, so it feels like I should just win. Right? Right? Feels like I should just win. Can I use the flex potion? Sort of want to see what the card I draw is. But I don't know what I can do between now and drawing that card, really. I guess I can play... Well, I might want to duel a different attack. Okay, well that one doesn't do anything. Wow. Snake Eye seems to have been buffed, actually. Check out these Snecko averages. Wow. Do you think that's counting cards that cost 0 because of corruption, though? I'm not sure. That might be bugged. Keep an eye on it. Bag of prep is nice. I think I just like another True Grit here. I'm concerned that my deck doesn't block well enough to actually win. 20 Ornithopter is nice. I could make 3 Berserks. Good to have options. Away, will. If I had played... Oh, I did play the Impervious. God, I'm smart. Way to go, me. What? Okay. Maybe the Snecko Eye is just doing well. What a weird relic. I'm going to write a 27-page PDF about this RNG. I look forward to reading it. I love seeing my viewers apply themselves. Like a very grumpy father. We die next turn? Should be fun. Juggernauts got us covered. Power through? Probably. Have a fire breathing. Let's get a recall in. Sure, a little bit risky. Do I dual wield Metallicize or like Clothesline? There's no way that Metallicize is ever better than Clothesline here. Okay. It was a pretty good turn one. You know what I want to see? I want to see stats on the chances of Gremlin Knob winning as many runs in a row as Gremlin Knob has been winning. I think that's the investigation that the community should be doing right now. Lane barrier is okay. I think this floor makes me stronger than this floor. Just barely. Also, I probably can beat the Act 3 bosses anyway. Oh god, watch out. Is Snecko Eye still good after the nerfs? Have I done much speedrunning in this game? No, not really. I got the sub 20 minutes achievement, that's it. That's all for me. Bird face turn. Maybe we win with like Dex Potion instead of Feel No Pain. I have not skipped since picking up Singing Bowl 7 floors ago. Why is Berserk the power I get every fight? Because when I was modifying my Snecko RNG, I also modified it so that it would give me the best possible power. All part of my diabolical plan to modify the RNG in my game so that I am capable of winning every run. I know what you're thinking, but Jorbs, that's unethical. I am unethical. I think I failed Introduction to Ethics, but that was because I was like miserable that quarter and didn't go to class for 2 weeks. So, actually, it's possible that studying ethics in the I just had 4 more health with dual wield. It's possible that studying ethics in the modern world is meant to make you feel that way, so maybe I actually passed the class. Like, sort of in a roundabout way. Heavy Blade's not that bad. Also not that good. It would be sort of nice to get Singing Bowl value, just from like a completionist sort of point of view. Isn't double tap really good? I'm just gonna take another double tap. Double tap doesn't work? How is this possible? Double tap, you've been a star. All run. That's more like it. Can I play this power through? I think I can do better with that later. Please stop playing with a hacked version of Snecko Eye. This is bullshit. This run, thanks in advance. Oh, it's still above average. Nobody accuses me of hacking the game when I get the Snecko RNG in the opposite direction. Just saying. Just saying. When I get the Snecko RNG in the other direction, it's always, oh, Snecko's just not that good, see? Expected result for you to die there. Fucking chat. I have some pent up feelings. Got him. You saw someone say that all of my runs have above average RNG. That's probably true for YouTube, Jorbs. If you watch exclusively my YouTube channel, your idea of what the game is like is going to be like fairly heavily warped. This is a thing that I have thought about before. This game seems easy. You just get a dead branch every time. What's the big deal? I could do that. Wait a second. Okay, we're good, we're good. Multiple bosses is the Ascension 20 modifier. That is why there are multiple bosses. Iron Wave absolutely going off. The most powerful Iron Waves the world has ever seen. It's lethal? It is, right? Oh, that was it? That was all of the bosses? Alright. I thought there was another one still. Do we defeat the heart? Still a fairly large unknown. Orange pellets is interesting. I have a flex potion. It turns off the randomization from Snecko Eye, which is a little bit weird. But this deck is mostly skills and has corruption anyway, so it's probably right. And if we're taking orange pellets, probably the other best card is Panic Button, unless it's Flame Barrier. Can remove the vulnerable from Berserk. Solid. I only have 75 health and I have no feel, no pain. So surviving turn 2 and 3 is going to be a challenge, perhaps. I think there's just like no way it's not right. Flame Barrier versus Panic Button is a little bit tricky. I think with Swift Potion, I'll go for Panic Button. So I can Liquid Memories Panic Button next turn. This is one option. Or Impervious. Maybe do that. Can I like kill with Hemokinesis? No. I have enough block without. It's 38. I'm 1 short. Feels better to exhume Spot Weakness than Impervious. Take 1 damage for it, seems fine. Okay, now my cards cost the normal amounts. Which is not necessarily actually good, but we'll see. Top. Double tap. And another double tap. Okay, not quite full health. This is 2 extra strength. I think I take 2 health over Burning Pact. Actually, 2 extra strength and 2 extra strength. That's 4 extra strength. Math! How does it work? Dual wield on Metallicize Plus. Surprisingly strong start. I think that's actually pretty good. I have Ornithopter, but I don't have to use Dex Pot or Strength Pot this turn. I can cleanse debuffs if I go Armaments and True Grip. Probably take the... It's dual wield costs 3. Never mind. So I have to play Armaments Power through, which is fine. Oh, I did it in the wrong order. Is this real life? I don't know, it's good. I'm like freaking out over nothing here. Okay. Snecko debuff is still on. I don't really actively want to wound in my deck, I don't think. That's not the right order. And I don't have a power to cleanse debuffs. So, also these strikes sure cost 3, don't they? Strikes cost 3, bash costs 1. Let's Dex Pot now. Okay. 36, 34, yeah, that's enough. Awesome. It would be novel and useful to at some point use orange pellets to clear my vulnerable and weak. However, instead, I will just tank those turns without taking damage. Demon Form's a pretty good one. I'll play Clothesline first. Oops. Really? I didn't need to play that defend, did I? Who was it that was complaining about cleave earlier? Oh, I think it was me. Possible that it was me. Good old Offering Curse. Any block cards on my deck? Not really. Oh, easy. So easy. I think I even needed to hit the power through there. I think we were fine. We were drawing it the next turn anyway, right? All three cleaves still cost 0. That's because I cleansed the Snecko debuff. My cards stopped changing their cost.